Hello everybody! 皆さんこんにちは。ミッチーです。今日もディスコエリシアムを遊んでいきます。この教会に入ってきたところで、ちょっと、変な、ここの住民にちょっと話してみましたね。このコンピューターを調べてみましょうか。ラジオか。Two decks of reel-to-reel tape spinning on empty.回ってるだけ？テープは入ってないのかな？それとも空っぽ無音のテープが回ってんのかな？ A portable Harman Waushi tape recorder ブランド名だね。Is it possible it's recording something? 今何かを録音してるのか？もしかしてSomeone's siphoning electrical current from outside into this antenna. 外から電力を引いてる？盗んでる？このアンテナに。何これ？
In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad.A dark and radiant majesty.
誰この女性？なんか宗教のなんだろう。クリスチャンだったらそのマダー・マリー的な存在だろうけど、Mother of Humanism って書いてあるから、Humanism はむしろ宗教とは反対じゃないかな。どうなんだろ
う。This is her innocence, Dolores Day.
あれ？なんかこの人の名前聞いたよ。
Cradled in her arms.Are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress.
Lungs.
You should kneel.
が、光ってますね。どういう意味だろう。ひざまずくべきだって。Leave me alone, woman. No! 本当はどう思ってんだろうね。わかんない。
Cold wind seeps in from the crack in the glass. Snowdrifts cover the floorboards at your feet. Above.You feel her multicolored eyes on you, inspecting you.
Multicolored eyes だって。目の色が。なんだろう。いろんな色が混ざってるのか、片目ずつ違うのかわかんないけど。Look up.
The woman looks down at you standing there. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers.There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye. Of what? Compassion? Remorse? She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive.
彼女の表情は何なんだろう。Compassion, remorse, mourning. It's not possible to live. どうしよう。まあ。微笑んでる。compassion 何？慈悲だっけ？っていうことに捉えておきましょう。
As that soft word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder.
ああ、やっぱなんかちょっとキリスト教会っぽいよね。
Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times as you stand in the apricot-colored light of the window above you.The woman still smiles, her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
How did I know this is the mother of humanism?
It's a mystery.
A
mystery sprinkled with self-pity and regret. For some reason, unknown to your mind, looking at her delicate eyes makes you feel like you're ready for drowning.8%
フェイルしました。この人のこと知っているはずなんだよね、今のエンサイクロペディアで。
All you know is, this is the young mother of humanity, and that you should go. Do something else. Escape her sad, worry-worn look.
なんで怖がってるの、ハリー。Reconstruct the cracked glass. この壊れたガラスをちょっと頭の中で作り直せるかな。
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you. a ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one, and a text, a light motif below them both.
なんか王様みたいな感じだったけど、年寄りの女性みたいだね。あとなんか文字が書かれているって。もっとなんて書いてある？ What does it say?
Below both women, in luminous black letters, après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau.
Après がわかんない。La vie は多分 life だよね。で、mort は death。ちょっと今ゲスしてるだけだけど。それでここまた Après la mort 今度は death が先。La vie de nouveau 多分 new life みたいな感じかな。新しい生みたい
な。And then along the left side, après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau.
モンってなんだっけ？わかんない。グリーはゲームがあったよね。グレーだっけ？灰色？ Après le gris, le monde de nouveau. また new le monde.
After life, death.
After か。
After death, life again.
Après.
After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This is the great leitmotif of humanism, a summary of the effect of the discovery of this isola, the insulindian, on human thinking, a tremendous sea change akin to finding life after death.
生の後には死、死の後には生。世界の後に、モンドは world か。の後には、グレーだけど、この pale, the pale なんて言うんだろう。その you look pale って言ったら、あんたちょっと顔色が悪いけどとか、まあ死の世界みたいな感じなのかな。この場合は。それか、無みたいな。何もない世界みたいな。でその後には、また the world again. Lieutenant, this used to say after life, death, after
death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again.
彼はなんか信者なんだね。
This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
昔は初期の頃には RCM のスローガンだったって。今は何？
Justice, Union, Prudence, and Force.
Cool.
Ice cool.
What shattered this mosaic? これ終わったのは何だろう？
Unknown.
わからん。
A motor carriage? A gunshot? Someone falling into it? Or maybe just hooligans looking for something to break?
もしかしてこれも自分がやったってことじゃないかな。何なんだろうな。まあいいや。
The mother of humanism towers above you.
Let's go. And? なんかあるよ。
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
音は何だろう？
Another radio computer. And this time it's already turned on.
He seems cautious around the machine. これも radio computer. でも起動してるね。
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
Yes, but this machine looks just like the one in Doom commercial area.
It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station. Must be the same model.
He inspects the machine's framework, careful not to touch anything. 書にあるのと似てる。あと、以前この街でも見かけたよね。
The one you saw earlier was the Ream Civic. This is the Ream Prefect, a model number RC7024, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible interim printer.
なんだろう。前見たやつよりはもっと機能がありそうだね。
The Ream Prefect is the governmental version of the commonly used Ream Civic model. Although mostly based on the same technology, the Ream Prefect is equipped with better noise attenuation circuits.
政府が使っているやつみたいだね。一般のよりもっといいのかな。雑音を減らす機能がついてる。Let me just investigate it.
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed.
彼は何も言わない。プレイ押すかプリント押すか何を印刷するんだろう。でまず中見てみよ
う。Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March.
また前拾ったそのキューブみたいな四角いものが入ってんだよね、多分。で、横に書いてあるのが、log 記録2月から3月。
This is the machine's filament memory. Press play to access its contents.
Let's play.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. Votre accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
あれ、これ前話したおばちゃんじゃない？でもここの場所は Fortress Accident っていう名前なのか。
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
あれ？前も同じこと言われてた？
I have two machines registered to this company name in Martinez. One on Saint-Brun, the other on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Rue de Saint-Ghislaine. Fortress Accident っていう企業の名前を使って2つの機械が登録されてると。前見たやつとこれね。
Saint-Brun, that's the church. And Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, that's the doomed commercial area.
Anything else I can help you with?
コアの名前言ってみようか。
Good. Please repeat the password.
パスワード。
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer. Maybe he knows something.
Received. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you to... Goodbye, Fortress accident.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated,
パスワード。
revealing fluorescent play and print
パ
buttons.
スワードを探さないといけない。でも印刷してみよう。
Nothing happens.
多分許可ないとダメなんだね。誰かパスワード知ってるか？ Hey you.
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
いや、お前、後ろにコーヒーあるぞ。いや、母の愛だった。
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
なんか聞き覚えがあるって？ What was that about coffee? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Look, man. I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
コーヒーのこと話せないってどういうこと？ Have you by any chance heard the viejita say the password to a radio computer?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
数えきれないぐらい聞いてるって。なんかのために必要なのか？
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
嘘つくヒントくれてる。I'm doing a survey of passwords and passcodes, identifying regional trends in the interest of public safety, of course. アンケート取ってるって。パスワードの、地域的な、流行りみたいな。
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Afterlife death. 簡単。そんなに簡単にくれていいのか。
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity la niñita pequeña when I hear it.
その表現どう思うって、ちょっとかわいそうになってくるよ。
I think we're done here, essay.
That was an interesting conversation. However, I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
Oh, it's relevant. Okay. よし、中身見てみよう。両方見れるんじゃない？ そしたら。
The speaker comes.
Good afternoon. Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do? Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated,
Okay, let's press print.
revealing. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal.
日記みたいなもん印刷されたよ。Let's read it.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise.
今何年だっけ？ 51年に書かれてる。
Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in.
教会に到着。扉がboarded up。その釘板でとかで閉ざされて、閉められてたから、クローバーで入った。全然使われてない。電気をどう持ってくるか考えないといけないって。
The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
1ヶ月以上前か。じゃあ今年なんだね。Do you think this might be connected to the case? I don't know. Read the second entry. 次読みましょう。
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place. That the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity.
上司にそこ行かない方がいいよって。近寄らない方がいいよって。多分麻薬使ってる奴らがいるし怖いって。電気まだなんとかできてない。Read the third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
3日後に電気をつなげれた。次は新しいアンテナが必要だ。ESCA series がいいかな。Why would she need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
このラジオつなげるためね。でも彼はここにある機材全体なんで必要なんだろうって言ってるね。He steps on a wire running on the ground, inspecting it with his boot.
For setting up a radio computer.
That's what I was thinking. Read the fourth entry.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna. Had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
この人お金あるのかな？でも、この名前聞いたことないよね。シモンに助けを呼んだ。助けてもらった。他のやつらはアートを作りに戻ったって。違う街で飲んだくれてるんだろう。スウェスラーはロックバンドをまた始めた。ラクシーはお金をなんて言うんだろう。ねだっている？
But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
でもアーティストは、どこでも仕事できるし、プログラマーも平気だよね。でも、ライターは、they're fucked. そんなこと言っても、このゲームはこのライティングが全てなんだぞ。
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
ちょっと待って。データロスの原因をまだ突き止めないといけない。バックアップも繋がっていなかったのにどうやってバックアップまで消えたのかがわからない。もしかしてバックアップ持ってるんじゃないか？なんか RPG みたいなもん書いてた人たちかな。Data loss?
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
Read the fifth entry.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
この12日にストライクが始まったんだね。12日あたり。明日午前8時に開始するって全部準備完了。
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder.
殺人の日にちに近づいてる。なんか記録あるかな。
Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
ちょっと興味持ってきたね。
25th of February, 51.
2週間後じゃん。
I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
レンタルにデータをもうしばらく送ってるけど、そのデータロスを再現できない。でも、教会の後ろで、オーディオスペシャルアナモリ。その音が消える現象を発見したって。調べなきゃ。マイクを手に入れなきゃ。
Is she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
3メートルほどの無音の柱。もっと高く行くほど録音ができないみたいな。録音が消える。偶然なのか、それか私をここに引き連れてきたデータロスと関係があるのか。
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
ただビルの作りの現象ではないのかな。
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again.
隣のミュージシャンたちが引っ越してきました。その無音の中心を探すために録音しようとしてたんだけど、ダンスミュージックの未来も一曲一曲録音し始めてるみたいだ。
Fortunately, The song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
その曲がモノトネス、なんて言うんだろう。つまらなすぎて、みたいな。マノトーンって一定の音程で話すとマノトーンになります、みたいなね。もうそんな感じの音楽だから、なんかプログラムで消せたみたいだね。
That disco man must be a cell.
アセルが入ってきたみたいだけど、こんにちはって言える前に怖がって言ってしまった。Okay.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
3月、リピーターステーションから連絡。誰かが古いオフィスのラジオコンピューターにアクセスしようとした。でも店のオーナーがまだ私を入れてくれないって。私なんかの呪いだと思ってるみたいだ。マーティネーズらしいなって。That's me. I was the one who broke into that radio computer and the storekeeper must be plaisance.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with that machine.
No. It was a great idea. You're learning things. This is how you learn things about machines.
キツラギさんはやっぱりあの機械にいじらなければよかった。でも、no, it was a great idea.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also some canned air.
何買い物リスト
Your reading is interrupted by the
誰か入ってき
sound
た。
of the church door opening. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
この人だ。Hello? あのキューブを自分で先に調べたかったんだけど。おい、無視かよ。
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
She glares at you as she holds down the off button for several seconds. The machine reboots. 私のラジオコンピューターに勝手にいじってるね。リセットされた。
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
どうしよう。全部なんかあんま関係ないような答えだけど。We're here in a side case representing certain music venue organizers. ここでコンサートやりたいって言ってた人たちのために来てるって。
Well, you won't find any music venue organizers here.
She barely looks up from the keyboard. You hear the machine whir back to life.
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
ここにミュージックベニューオーガナイザーなんていないよ。私とコンピューターだけ。何週間も。ちょっとどいてくれない何も壊してないか確認しないといけないから。
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
彼女に話してみよう。でもスキルポイント。何に入れようかな。それかファーマシンまた全部開けちゃおうか。どれを入れようかな。Indirect modes of Half-Light, Actual Art Degree, Magnesium Based, Jamrocks, Shuffle, Homosexual Underground, Fairweather, T, Savoir Faire を上げる Reaction Speed, Perception これ上げてみようか。これは鎧のやつだね。It really hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't leave even a scratch. A bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be some flaw in it that would allow you to stand your ground against this dangerous enemy technology. You just have to figure out what it is. Possibly by beating yourself while wearing it? Shooting yourself? Let's see. Okay. 今日は、とりあえず一回ここで区切ります。では、Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.